Morning everybody, how are we? Oh, it is a Friday. Friday. It's nice and cool. I say cool. It's 22 degrees, it's 10 to 7 in the morning. Get some fuel in the chaser this morning. The tank is running dry. I'll try and keep it topped up if I can. So Friday, we did have a Mini in this morning, and a newer shape Mini that they want a reverse camera onto the sat-nav screen. It is possible, but you've got to find out which head unit it is to get the interface. But the girl who drives the car, one of their, I think it's children that they look after, or either at school, has come down with symptoms of coronavirus, so they're going to deep clean the car and get the car rebooked in for a later date, because it ain't worth the risk. I heard from Zoe yesterday, she's feeling better, still throwing up in the morning, but she's got better. Didn't know what was going on, she can't remember anything that happened, which is quite bizarre, quite worrying, but she's good. Get on with the woodwork build today. I'm going to get my little T-section box fitted, get some hole drills for the inlet, mount the metal couplers that I've got, and then yeah, give it a test, I guess, see if it works. There's no reason why it wouldn't. It's just blocking air off and letting it, you know, pass through other sections when I want it to. So that's kind of cool. If we've got time today, I might mess around with the router. Might mess around with the router and do some woodworky stuff. I like building boxes, I like making stuff out of wood, it's good fun. But I've been, you know, learning, practicing, getting different techniques for things, so we will do a bit more, see what else I can create on the machine. Nice full tank. chance I'm going to get time to wash the car this morning. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jet wash the car. I love washing it in the rain. But the black is moving in. We are supposed to have thunder this morning. It's quite warm, but it's not, I won't say it's sticky. It's not like muggy. But it certainly looks like it's trying to do something. It was a bit blue when I came out of the house, but now it's mostly grey. Morning everyone, welcome to Friday. The weekend is nearly upon us. I fucking sound like Pete Tong. Morning Pete, by the way, I know you're watching. What's up everybody, it's Alex. It's a Saturday, 1 o'clock. I was in this morning sorting stuff out, and I've just picked up the camera because I left it here last night. I've got some stock has just been delivered, and I've also been building, this is just for demonstration purposes, but it's just to show what can be made with a sub box. So obviously we've got a little cutout to allow the carpet to go in on our routed edge if there was a top. One trashed sub, but it gives people the impression obviously that there should be a sub, a port, and then inside we've got our 45s, all the rounded edges, the supports, and then our port. So I thought I'd give the new router a little whirl, make up some bits and bobs. This thing is working well. Super cool. Let me switch it on and I'll show you what I mean. It's going to be a bit noisy. But basically, if I pull this out, the air goes in there and gets sucked out there. If I close this one and pull this one, that one opens. So a little trapdoor that you can see, it's got a hell of a suction on it, how effective it is. So if I want to use that one, this one's out. If I want to use that one's out. But it works. It sucks like mad. Let's open the top one up. Yeah, it's really cool. Awesome! So yeah, that's what I've been doing today, making a little box just for demonstration purposes.
Don't put your mouth on that!
Dust. Ugh. Or it could be Wuhan. Who knows? We've got a punto coming in a minute, and I've got 2 units, the JVC short chassis and the Pioneer 250, both pretty much the same kind of style unit, mechless, flat faces with the controls on them, but this one is what we call a half chassis. So whereas this one is kind of like full bore radio, so the fascia is actually sitting up that way. The radio is as long as this box. Whereas this one, it's half chassis, which means if you've got to fit it in a tight area, the unit's only like yay long, as opposed to being like yay long. So these are really good for things like BMWs, which we've got next week. It's having that. because the heater box, the heater sort of matrix in a 3 Series on an E46 sits in the way of a doubled in radio, so we use a short chassis and it works. But we will touch more on that next week. I've got a little JBL sub that's been delivered. This is an active one for a customer. Let's go have a look at this. Might have to put you down a second. Nothing wrong with JBL stuff, it's quite good. I used to use a lot of their speakers, but this one is the Stage 800 BA, which means it's active. So we've got our amp and controls in the back here. So we've got high level inputs as well as RCA inputs, so you can use both speaker or RCA low level, and then you've got your remote control, subphase, bass EQ, gain, crossovers. But a little 8-inch ported sub. Nice design. I'm going to turn it on in a minute and see what it does, see what it sounds like. Should be quite interesting. So we'll get it wobbling and I'll fill you in.
Oh, behave.
No, we can't get copyrighted. You're holding that, Fluff. Say hello.
Hello?
Say hello to the camera, turn it around.
Hello.
What are we doing?
We're taking the liners out.
Why?
Because they're broken.
Because this one's using the special Lotus tool. You're getting a shot of my nuts?
Nut shot.
Yeah, shot. So,
Crank cam.
pop that up here. Get our stay. What was that? It's gotta be a fucking octopus to do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, do you know what? Have I got that plate the right way around? Yeah, I must have. Where are the little washers? Stick. One of them. We'll get to see how totally fucking fucked this liner is. Right. 21, bigger. Oh, way bigger.
You've got some big nuts there.
I need a. Oh. What are you saying? 26? 25.
Get some nuts, fool.
Get some nuts. 24. Look, here cometh the monster.
It's not taking a lot to bring it out, is it?
What do you mean?
It's like it's trying to leave the building.
I'm like Samson, the strength is in my hair.
Use just one finger.
No. I don't know my own strength.
That's why they call him a tight-fisted what? Glue cock. Well, that was hard. That's what she said. Happy Jesus. That's a good one, isn't it? Look at that. I would insert a joke here, but it'd end up cracking me up. Look at the bottom. Ooh, Jesus. Nope, Jesus is not going to save that one. Jesus Christ. It's left the building. Don't hold the bit that's come off. All that bit. Bloody hell. Should we put it back in? Bit of chemical metal, what do you reckon? Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh look, it's started to go around there as well. You see that? There's another crack there. That proper swelled out. That's what they call doing it proper. Jesus. And there's the piston scratch. That's crazy. Secondary crack. There's a load of them, mate. Yeah, proper. It was not a happy bunny. What's that? What, 6 mil? 6, 7 mil? No, it's thinner than that. Cool. So, fortunately, let's leave that. Yeah, it sounds like it's cracked even further. Where's the old torch? And clean up all the high Lamar. Wasn't he a singer? Who? Lamar. 50-50. Your fucking dad jokes. Right, cool. Let's get the rest of these out. Well, if it's like the other one, you just better pull them out of your hands. I think we'll edit this bit out. No, they're not. That's how they're supposed to come out. Right, that was number 2, wasn't it? Yeah. So, well, that don't make sense. 1, that should be that side. So that's that one. You slide them down the rods. Make sure you can place them on it. Slide them down the rods. Yeah. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to do that with my hands. I know I'm a big lad and all, but that's kind of taking a piss, isn't it? Grrr. You fucking knob. That's mad, isn't it? I shouldn't be able to do that. Shouldn't. I know these are supposed to be like... Not with that amount of ease. easy. Which one was that? Oh, number 1, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 90% sure I'm not supposed to do this with my hands.
But if you were meant to, they could save 50% on the cost of that tool, because you wouldn't need the plate and
No.
connect to rods.
Interesting. You can see the Hylamar sealant in there, but it doesn't seem to have actually sealed.
Hasn't gone off.
Well, I don't know if it's not supposed to. I think it's supposed to stay kind of jelly, but I guess it's the pressure of the liner that holds it seal. I shall check with Michael. Right, press the button on top there, dude.